If you want to join in on here, that's up to you. Yep. If you don't mind, Rose, please call Kevin so he could put your voice up to the speaker when it's time for you to talk. Well, then we are going to have people someone read your responses then. Enough. Why do you look sassy? Mr. Lee, why do you look sassy? I don't care. No. Arr, arr, arr. You will hear what this is about soon. Actually, that was plain English. Yes, this is a High Council meeting. You are actually right on time, so get your butt in here, please. Yes, I did. Okay, so before I do fully get this
Yes,
started.
included.
All right, perfect. Because I am in the state of Florida, it is an all-party consent state. So for those who are speaking here, I'm going to go ahead and ask, Logic, do you understand and consent to this recording?
Yes, I do.
Rose, you're not being recorded. Helio, do you understand and consent to this recording?
But her words are being recorded, and
That's
as well
words.
as if,
That's words. It doesn't matter.
but text message still counts, right?
Nope. Audio and video. Lunar, do you understand that you are your voice could be recorded? Okay. Master Wolf, do you understand? Actually, yours won't. You're on an app, so yours won't be recorded. Odd says he consent. He'll need to rejoin in a minute, though. Savage, do you understand and consent that you are being recorded?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I consent, by the way.
Perfect. Go ahead. That's fine. You're excused.
No worries. Go take care of yourself, bud. We're fine.
Yep. Sounds good. Doji Wachi.
I thought Doge left the FOTUS.
I don't know.
He did leave the
Fully
FOTUS
right
because
now.
the last time he confirmed with me, and I was
Well,
trying to communicate that with you guys.
well, then you can let us know here after this meeting, but right now we got important things we gotta go ahead and take care of. Okay, I'm gonna close my door so that the dog does not bark, and if it does, it's not as loud. Okay. Hey, bud. We are doing a council meeting here, so please, thanks. That's up to you. Okay. So, logic. Go ahead and read me off rule number 1 inside the FOTUS mantle of responsibility on Discord.
Okay, I will pull up Discord and I will read it. Scrolling up. Rule number 1, trust, honor, and respect. Uphold these principles in every interaction. They are the foundation of our identity and the key to our success as a clan.
Okay. So, read number 5 under general conduct, excuse me.
No toxic behavior. Trash talk, personal attacks, and other toxic behaviors will result in disciplinary action. Maintain a positive attitude and encourage others to do the same.
Okay. And read rule number 9 under leadership and structure.
Respect for leadership. Leaders, officers, and leaders in training are to be shown the same level of respect. Their authority is essential for maintaining order and fostering growth.
Okay. So, also read number 3 under general values.
Integrity above all. Winning with honor is as important as losing with dignity. Every action you take reflects on the clan as a whole.
Okay. And then the next part is rule number 2.
Unity discipline. Each member must act with discipline, whether in casual gameplay, official events, or wars. Our strength lies in our teamwork and shared commitment.
Okay. So, within those rules, Rose, you are summoned to the High Council. And because of such, you have actually broken several of those rules. In fact, every single one that was just listed, you have broken. And this is not a casual meeting that is being brought to light with this. This is now and has now grown to a serious offense. We have over 190 different documentations of video, audio, or screenshots through text message of the conduct that has been going on. Now, the easiest thing that we can do to go ahead and resolve this, we could either resolve this as A, responsibility is taken, and we will sit down as a council and discuss what happens. Or B, there will be a vote for a blacklist that will be put in place. When taking conversation, then including not 1, not 3, not 5, but a total of 11 clan members into the IRL conduct that is going on between you and a personal member. That is more than just clan at that point being involved. That is more than just a casual conversation with other people. It then becomes a complete community-wide problem. There are several members here who are more than happy to be able to assist when someone is down, when they are having a hard time. But when you sit there and you are taking squabbles that should not even be remotely anyone's business on here, you actually can easily get that evidence because it is directly with Kevin. All the conversations and such that were recorded of the conduct that you have done. And the thing is the other part with anyone who has come forward and discussed this with me, doesn't matter who it is, has brought it to my attention. Either they were uncomfortable with it, either they didn't want to choose sides, or they were questioning what was actually going on. You know what you did. I'm giving you a chance to be able to take accountability for what you did, and then we discuss it privately as a leadership. Or I'm going to go ahead and start playing audio right over the phone so that everyone can actually hear what the fuck was going on. This is not conduct that I condone within this clan whatsoever, and you were made aware of this right from the beginning. Were you not? I am going to do what I must to get the point across. Enough is enough. Especially when it involves the well-being of a minor. So do you want me to proceed down this path, or do you want to go ahead and solve this peacefully with leadership on another time and take accountability for the action? You already did. Trust, honor, and respect. I will go ahead and start with that. By using your child to go ahead and spy on other clan members to report back directly what they are saying to other people to you. Is that honorable? Is that trustworthy? So now you're going to go ahead and deny it. When are you going to go ahead and call me a liar when I actually sat there and I heard what you were going ahead and having your child talk to you about with evidence coming from what Kevin was saying and bringing it directly to you? Or how about getting into other people's messages when on Xbox when it's private messages and then going around sharing content with other people? So do you want me to stop there and you take accountability, or do I need to continue? left up on your TV, that I could almost strongly say is not factual. Nobody leaves their private messages open on the TV for just anybody to read, especially when they are having a sensitive conversation.
BTS.
So now it's the kiddo's fault. So the kiddo is the one that is going into the messages and reporting it back to you, just as I had stated. Oh, now you have a mic.
on.
All in favor for a blacklisting?
PTS.
Go ahead.
Before we go to that, I want to learn a little more.
Can I speak?
PTA.
Can I just tell it?
Go
Can I
ahead,
just
Lug.
tell everybody
Go
here? Because basically, she just proved with and without a doubt that everything that I have and everything that I've been saying is true.
Just go ahead and start from the beginning.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah, okay. I thought you didn't have a mic, by the way, so that shows you lied.
Let's all relax and deep talk.
No,
Relax.
you just lied. You said you didn't have a mic. Yeah, you didn't, it's not, it is not an accusation, it is fact. Do I need to start playing all the
Relax,
videos?
boys. Raising their voices doesn't accomplish anything.
Do I need to play all of the videos where everyone can hear your personal business? Okay, I'll start playing them now. Oh, so you don't, but it's okay for you to turn around and tell everyone else in the fucking clan? That's okay?
Unfortunately, they're my
I actually
recordings.
can, because they are not me recording you. But it's okay for her to go around, and it's okay for her to talk to every other person about the personal business in the clan, but it is not okay for me to actually show everyone else what actually happened. Where is that okay?
It's not.
Kind of dumb.
She doesn't want to be exposed for it, so she wants to go ahead and throw a tantrum and try to go ahead and get everything where it makes her look like the good person.
Oh, and she absolutely lied about that last part, where the kiddo was reporting things to her because.
Yes,
When-
I've even witnessed it myself.
Mhm. And as well as
This has been
Fluffy
something that has been
has
building
been
up
witness.
for the past 3 or 4 months, maybe longer.
4 or 5 months, yeah.
And first, and for anyone who is sitting here watching the stream, I want to apologize for raising my voice like that. And for all the members who are in here, I apologize for raising my voice like that. None of that was directed toward you guys.
PTS.
Go ahead.
Remind me not to tick you off.
Oh, trust me,
this
that's
isn't even
him
pissed
being
off.
That's him being mild. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
He's not.
And then
He's not
a
full
part of
blown
my-
pissed.
a part of my PTS, I want to go back to what somebody else said. I'm confused on what's happening. Can somebody give us a refresher, or me a refresher? Anyone
Well,
who doesn't know?
she rejoined the parties before I was able to give that
Okay.
that note of what's going on. So from the very start, we had moved into this new place,
Okay.
and from moving into this new place, the AC was broken, and it was during that huge heat wave that we had last year, and we were boiling. I turned into a raging bitch. She also turned into a raging bitch, and so did the kid. We all three were just absolute assholes. That became a catalyst for basically activating her and I's trauma, which ended up turning into a snowball effect, which then led into a bunch of fights going on between her and Kiddo, a bunch of fights going on between Eliza and I, and then snowballing that into basically Eliza beating me, which I have a police report for. And literally the female officer was begging me to press charges, and I told her no. I should have listened. Next time if I'm in that situation, I'm just gonna say, fine, do it. I don't care. Because if somebody's willing
No.
to go that far, I'm going to let that continue on.
And the
And
thing is, I know a lot of you members in here for a long time, or for those who know who I'm talking about, has been receiving messages from Eliza that is very much one side of the story, not receiving the other side. Yes, Kevin did certain things that was not right. Kevin acknowledges that, and yes, it was very wrong. But there are certain things that had happened that pushed it to such lengths. For instance, and I do apologize for bringing this into it, Kevin, but one of those instances was she had cornered him in one of the rooms of the
in the
apartment,
bedroom,
got up
I
into
can-
his face, he felt threatened, and had shoved her out of his way. And yes, physical contact is not something that is good. Was it a shove in the sense of violence? No. It was a, I feel threatened, get out of my face. And go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I know someone. I ain't gonna say his name or her slash her. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say the gender, but they were right. I ain't gonna say anymore, but that's all I'm gonna say.
it's just
I'll
a
bring
young
it up
girl.
later. No,
That's it.
it's no, not them. I'm talking about. I got a friend. You know what? I'm gonna turn off my freaking mic real fast.
That's understandable. Logic, follow me.
What about squirrels?
Follow me. That's okay. So
You can send it in a private message.
one of the things that made it to where it pushed me over the edge with this was the endangerment of the welfare of the child. And with that, it wasn't so much of not just the clan part, but she's probably wondering why IRL stuff got brought into this. And that is because she involved it.
Mhm.
And when it involves children, I am extremely protective over children. And Helio Shasta could even vouch for that, even though he is no longer a child, in that sense. Right. But when it involves things like health and safety of a child, I'm going to get involved. It's going to make me very angry if someone sits there and endangers that child's welfare. I'm not saying that everyone's perfect, everyone has to be perfect, but when you leave moldy food or containers lying around for weeks, refuse to pick it up, food, the bananas that are rotten, just left on the counter for days, and weeks, my bad. And trash all around the apartment, refuse to pick it up, and then when someone does actually clean it, they throw a tantrum about it, put it back, or they end up making it back to the way it was. The thing is that that is something that messes with someone's mental health. And Kevin, I've known him for what, about 15 to 20 years,
No,
somewhere in there.
it's getting 19, 20 years now.
19, okay. Well, that's why I said 15 to 20, because I don't exactly remember.
It's about 19 to 20. I've already done the math.
Anyway, so when I've never known Kevin to be anywhere remotely close to being a violent person, to have the anger outbursts he has, nothing like that ever in the whole entire time I've actually known him. And when he's sitting there and I'm receiving phone calls where I can hear him yelling the hardest I've ever heard him yell, even worse than when he and I got into a big fight and literally
Also,
we're not
for
friends anymore.
for perspective for the members as well, Helio, I was more loud and angrier than that time when I blew up on you.
Oh, I was actually gonna ask the question. I was like, is that was definitely during the time? So I'm like, because honestly, I've never heard you that pissed from all the time I've known you.
No, I was more pissed than that.
Oh,
But anyway, so there was so much stuff that was going on behind the scenes that you guys all were just not aware of. And
also,
then there was
Luca,
part.
you forgot to
Yes.
mention the part to her where this was not supposed to interfere with her and I's peace agreement.
Well, I don't think I got a chance to because she just left.
Yeah, well, I really hope it doesn't make my living situation more difficult
Um,
because I had a feeling that was going to end up like that.
It probably should have been the first thing to be mentioned.
it probably should have, and my apologies on that, Kevin.
Yeah, because that's what I was afraid of, and that's where that knot in my stomach went, and now that knot in my stomach is back. Because now she's pissed the fuck off, and
I
I
gave
still have
her
a
a
place
chance to do it peacefully too.
there. I know you gave her a
I
chance
gave
to
her
do it peacefully.
options.
I mean, but both parties were raising voices. That's why I'm saying let's not have our voices raised. That
Oh,
doesn't get nothing done.
You didn't hear what happened before that made it to
Oh,
that point in it.
when dealing with stuff like that, you need to always be clear-headed and not be heated.
Oh, I'm clear-headed.
I just joined.
That's actually.
Both people were raising their voices.
Go ahead, Savage.
Everybody makes mistakes, and I believe
No, I get
that. And with FOTUS raising his voice, I think that was a mistake. I understand where he's coming from too, especially with the endangerment of a child. I'm sorry.
100% justified.
I 100% justify that. To be fair, I just had the same situation happen. You think I sat there and was calm about it? No, I was furious. Furious beyond belief. I completely understand where he's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Completely get it.
And I deal with this on the regular, every
Logic,
single night.
I'm so sorry you got to deal with that, man. That's horrible. Horrible.
Because
I'm ticked for you.
like this is also why I've just been gone for so long, but I didn't want to, put it all out there and everything else because this is my problems, my struggles. And, I only went to a few select people to vent about it. I wasn't really trying to make her, look really bad. I still invited her to things. I still tried to play things with her. Hell, I even tried teaching her so many times, trying to teach her different games, different this, different that. It was so
He's
difficult.
going to get the recording. I already let him know it's being recorded. He had to work late though.
And
Who's
Logic, I
getting
want
the
you
what
to know.
recording?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I wasn't
I
done
got
yet.
I got another
go ahead.
person who wants the recording.
That's fine. It'll be uploaded on the FOTUS YouTube channel.
Literally, just I tried for so long just to have peace, love in the house, and not arguing. I would be in the bedroom laying down. All of a sudden, she'd be coming up to the door. Kiddo's doing this. Kiddo punched me about this. She'd be complaining about her kid hitting her, complaining that they're yelling at her about something, or vice versa. Kiddo's coming to me complaining that Eliza did something, and then I get in the middle of it, and then all of a sudden it's my fault because they're not cooperating, and I have to raise my voice, so then it's my problem.
So with all this, and I know it was a lot to hear, and this is nowhere near all of it. So with that, I'm already going to.
Yeah, like when I was trying
We
to
don't
get
need
the
to get.
evidence to them, like it was so difficult because majority of those videos are about an hour or more long.
Yep. So we don't need to get into all of the stuff, but I will say that Abaddon was already informed of the majority of the stuff and was already also provided. Thank you. Was already provided as well with relevant documentation. And with that, the Abaddon recommends a blacklisting. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask everyone else in here
Ooh,
what
hold on.
they feel should happen with that. This
I-
is going to be both for FOTUS Little Wolf and FOTUS Rolls. With that, bless my plays. What is your opinion?
I don't agree.
Okay. Doge, what is your opinion? Helio Shasta, what
I
is
agree.
your okay? Lunar, what is your vote? You can
PTS.
go ahead.
I have another person. I told a little bit to another FOTUS member that couldn't be here because he's working like a 20-hour shift.
Mhm.
He also agrees. It was Jar.
Okay. Odd, go ahead.
I think I need more information, but at this time, no.
Okay. I'll talk with you privately on that aspect after to be able to bring you more up to speed.
Appreciate
And
it.
actually, afterwards,
Se-
FOTUS, I want to talk to you so I can do damage control from a living situation.
Okay. And Savage,
I want to know both sides before I cast a vote, but at this time, like, yes, I agree, but at the same time, I don't. So I'm gonna say no just to be safe
okay.
until I hear the full thing. That is, if that's okay.
Logic, what is your vote?
I believe you kind of already know what my vote is. And my vote is very biased, so do you want me to give my vote?
Still give your vote, but already have the person who's holding for your vote already have his vote.
Okay, yeah. I vote for blacklist.
Okay.
Wait, your previous experiences? Oh, yours from your past. Gotcha. I see what you're saying now. Okay.
My personal vote on this in the beginning was blacklist. But I am more leaning toward, as an unbiased answer, would be more of a ban. My emotions do get to me when it does involve a minor. and I do tend to be a lot more harsh when it involves a minor. Right now, majority vote does stand as blacklist, and I will go ahead and we will call an adjournment for this meeting, and there will be a new meeting probably tomorrow for the remainder, or maybe tonight for the remainder of the meeting.
Oh,
It will consist
also,
of just leadership at that point for the final verdict. Go ahead, Logic.
also for the last part, for the record, Doge, so that FOTUS can hear it as well. Are you still going to be a member of the FOTUS, and what is your new position?
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
Respectfully, that made it clear as mud.
What'd you say, Ed?
Respectfully, that made it clear as mud.
All right. So for now, end of game procedure, please. This meeting is adjourned.
PTS real fast.
Go ahead.
Slight thing. Can I talk to you after this?
I
Because
need
even
to
though
talk
I
to him
agreed,
first.
oh yeah, you guys are good. I'll get it whenever.
'Cause- yeah,
Yours take priority.
yeah.
Hail